Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a get ready with me where I chit chat as well. I am talking about quite a serious situation and also talking about why I quit my whole degree. So yeah, disclaimer that obviously I'm not promoting anyone quitting their degree. I'm just discussing my own journey. So yeah, if you want to know more about self-care, my journey, why I quit my degree and how I created this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm just gonna get started. This is gonna be a hell of a story, so just brace yourself and be prepared and just like have some gin or some coffee or something, because this is gonna be quite intense. Okay, so I haven't applied SPF today. I'm gonna be using the Eucerin Sun Protect Very High Protection SPF. I've been loving this lately. I got it a little while ago, way before our lockdown, and I think the texture is so amazing, and like there's no white cast, and it's SPF 50, so it's really great. So yeah, I've been loving that. While this sinks in, I'm just gonna drink my gin. My gin's way too far away from me. Tanqueray, by the way. Anyway, so last year basically I quit my degree, and it was a long time coming. It wasn't like I decided overnight or like something I've been thinking about for a short time. It was something I wanted to do for a few years. So I was second year, but it was my third year at uni, and I was not enjoying it whatsoever, and I think it was just mentally draining. Going with some online primer. Yeah, so before I even get into it, I'm just gonna say, like, I'm not in this video, I'm not saying that anyone should quit their degree or give up on what they're studying. If you can get through it and you need to get through it, then just do that. But it wasn't working out for me. It wasn't something that I initially chose to study. It was something that came up to me kind of as an opportunity, and I just took it because I was in a situation where I was working and studying. So I was working full-time and I was studying basically full-time but online, well, part-time but online. So it was very hectic. So when I was studying, I got very ill, and when I was studying and working, I got very ill. So that's why it was one of the main deciding points that I decided to study full-time. So yeah, so I didn't just like quit. So for a few years, like the whole of the 3 years of studying, from like midway of the first year I was not enjoying it, and the second year I was like, I can't do this anymore, and I just pushed to the third year of being at uni. And I'm just gonna use a bit more foundation. Yeah, so it was a struggle for me to tell anybody, so I didn't really tell anybody. I only told my partner, and I decided, like, okay, I'm gonna do this. And it was already halfway through the year. It wasn't a great time. I should have actually done it in the first half of the year. And I mean, he helped me get through it. And when I said like help me get through it, it was more a means of like, he was pushing me to do it because he also felt, oh, I didn't call it correct. Anyway, I'll do that for my eyes now. He was more of a pillar for me because he could see what he was doing to me mentally, and he helped me get through. He helped me make the decision. But in so doing so, it was a very challenging thing or time for me, and I just didn't know how to tell anybody, so I didn't tell anybody. I'm applying on my eyes and on my chin as well. Times like these kind of things, I'm like super private. I hate absolutely hate people knowing my business. I didn't even tell anybody on my platform. I haven't spoken about this. It's already like going on to like close to a year later. In a couple of months will be a year. But what I'm trying to say is that like I'm very, although I have an online platform, and you know, there's, once I have a lot of followers, but I have like a substantial amount of followers, you would think like, oh no, I'm cool, like I would just share this kind of stuff with like whoever, but I won't. So I'm just going to use the illegal concealer. So without giving away too much information, because the story goes on, I don't want to like make it like I'm exposing anybody. But it eventually got to a point where it became a problem, not a problem, but it became a kind of burden to the people around me. And obviously there was a challenge of like, what am I going to do now that I've got my degree? How am I going to find a job? Eventually, like, we had to move. It was like a sudden thing that happened. It was very traumatizing. We just suddenly had to move, and we are still in the place that we moved to. It was not good, and there was some back and forth, and like I didn't know what was going to happen, and it was just a very challenging time. Gosh guys, I haven't applied makeup for like 2 weeks, and I feel like I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Like, I feel like I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, I'm not even kidding. I feel like I'm just putting stuff on my face. Anyway, but things very like mildly. It became a problem in the relationship. It became a problem with the families. It became a huge drama. Like, everybody got involved, and this shit was so ugly. Like, I can't even tell you. I mean, if you follow me on social media, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably would have seen my stories last year, like July, August. You would have seen like, it's like I was not myself. I was like, I'm going through a lot, and I was going through the most because I had just left my degree in July, like literally. And then in August, like the most traumatizing thing had happened, and we suddenly had to move, and we didn't know anywhere to go. And like I said, it became a problem with the relationship, and I was going through the most. If I look back now, I think if I never had, or never, I was never raised with the self-care and the meditation and the journaling, and like we call the leakage up, but that's like writing out a mantra over and over again. I didn't grow up with that stuff, then I would probably just not even know how to deal. And then since all of that, I'm just using the next, bear with me. Since all of that, I just decided like, I want my platform to be this. I want my platform to inspire people. I want my platform to be self-care. I want my platform to be motivation. I want my platform to be mental health. Like, I want to talk about these things that, you know, people don't want to talk about, and the hardships, and I don't want to just promote like just makeup or just things that are like aesthetically pleasing, but we don't talk about the difficult stuff. And yeah, so that's why I wanted to do this video, and I wanted to chat about why it's so important to value yourself and to take care of yourself, and to make sure that your mental health is like fine, and to make sure that you are fine, because nobody will put you before themselves. Very few people that would do that. I got this package from Pixie like a while ago, and I actually put stuff in the giveaway from here. Such a big package, oh my gosh guys. But I thought I'll just try some of this stuff for the first time. But it comes up with a whole lot of stuff that they made with different influences. So let's go in with this eyeshadow palette, so I've never used it. The other stuff is in my giveaway. This is the eyeshadow palette called Heart Defensors. They made this with Heart Defenses. Heart Defenser. She's a beauty and lifestyle blogger. That's hot. Cool. This is really nice, warm palette. These are the colors. It's really stunning. I have no idea what eye look I'm going to do, but I have tried these shadows. Not too bad. They also sent me these brushes like forever ago, but the brushes are of course here. I took the brushes out to be washed basically. So let's just use some Pixie brushes. I'm gonna go in with these two transition colors and an eye blending brush. Okay, so where my mirror go? Okay, cool. Yeah, so oh, that's a really nice pigment. Yeah, so I mean, after I quit, I basically, okay, you know what, let me powder my eyes before I do this. Sorry guys. I'm gonna use the banana shade in the NYX contour palette, just because this concealer is gonna crease and I need to powder those eyes. So yeah, anyway, I was saying that, oh, this is a really nice pigment. So yeah, what I was saying is, after I quit, I found a job within like 2 weeks. That's because I have like previous job experience. I have work experience for like more than like for a few years. So I'm quite old now, so I have quite a few jobs that I've had. So it was easy for me to find a job. But before that, I mean, for the people around me, they didn't know how I would manage, like how will I make a living without this degree. And it was actually like a good degree. It was computer science, so it was, you know, something lucrative. Not to say that they didn't have faith in me, they did, but I think at the same time we were in such a situation that was so unhealthy for us that, you know, like the environment that we were in, it was just so unhealthy for us that we just couldn't see past it. Things are much better now, but the things I used to overcome the difficulties were journaling. I journaled almost every single day, every single morning. I wrote about everything that I was feeling. My friends were calling me like every single day and really watching out for me, and like video calling, voice calling. Like, I was drinking chamomile tea every day. I even took like 2 days off from work. When I use this like orangey shade, let's see how it looks. Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, so I was journaling before that, but it became like a more daily routine. It's a really nice color. I'm gonna just wet this brush. Wetting the brush for shimmer just makes it better. So yeah, so it became, oh, now like that's what I'm talking about. That's the thing that I'm talking about. I'm just gonna zoom you in. Let's just zoom you in for a bit. So with the cold and journaling, the teas, talking to friends, really watching more motivation people, reading more self-care blogs. Here's the purple shade here at the end. Brush. Okay, yeah, so I was eating more self-care, I was speaking to people, I was trying to get advice. I was just reaching out, and I think people were reaching back. I think that's when I realized as well, like I really have people that are there looking out for me, and family and friends, and you know, just people that I can trust, and they're with me through the entire time and the entire process, and I'm so grateful for that. And I'm not saying that you should do that, you should never do that if you honestly love what you're studying and you just find it tough. Like I hated what I studied, I hated I don't like the industry. I don't want to be in the industry. It was just not for me kind of person. So yeah, you know, it's just, I'm gonna use the gold shade in this palette and just do it in a corner thingy. Yeah, so at the end of the day, I'm happy with my decision. I've started working in a new place recently and I'm doing a lot better. And you know, it's not to say that, you know, I knew for a fact that it was going to get here. And it's not to say for a fact that I knew that things were going to be okay. No, not at all. It could have been much worse. But because I valued myself, and because I wasn't going to let people walk all over me, and also because I practiced the techniques that I need to get through this, be it self-care, you know, be it self-care, be it journaling, be it meditation, whatever it is, I'm just going to go in with the next word that I have mascara. I was doing it all, and yeah, eventually things worked out, but it was something that made me really question my life and what I wanted for it and what I do want for the future, and what are the tools that I need and the skills that I need to get by, and what am I doing for myself to make myself happy, so that I don't sit back and think one day like, oh, I gave all my time and energy to work, and I gave all my time and energy to this, and I never made time and energy for myself and what I needed and what I wanted, like that kind of thing. And I always feel like we don't make time for ourselves. Just gonna do my eyebrows. Use the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I just feel like we don't make time for ourselves and we don't prioritize ourselves. And some of us may feel like, oh, prioritizing yourself. Some of us might feel like prioritizing ourselves over other people is selfish, or I should put the kids first, or this person first, or my partner first, my husband first, and then you don't have anything for yourself. Like, you don't have anything that you do just for yourself, some me time, or whatever it is that you do for yourself. Like, I feel like it's so important, and we shouldn't be neglecting ourselves, like, especially now, going through everything that this world is going through. It's just the Anastasia the brow gel, Beverly Hills brow gel. I'm just gonna brush this. There's this really cool highlighter palette and this glow bronzer, so let's try this bronzer out. Glowy powder. Oh, it's a highlighter. Oh, let's use this big one. So, oh, this is so nice. Oh, this is rich. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at this palette. Oh my gosh, guys, can you even see though? Oh, look at that. Sure. I just want to swatch this first. This is so nice. Wow, I'm gonna swatch this one as well. I think I'm gonna use these two shades together. Oh wow, that's a real highlight there. It's so nice and soft. Oh my gosh, you guys. Kind of reminds me of the Opera. Like, I'm not even joking right now. Let's see how long it lasts though. Like, you never know with these things. Matte liquid lipstick, the red shade. Yeah. But before I do that, let me just do some contouring. NYX contour palette. I use these two shades. These are like the only two shades I use. And just like some dimension back there. Over here. And then my Afro bronzer, just a little bit more cooler. The shade Coral Bang, and this is the shade Mirage. These are the shades, so pretty cool. It's gonna be super bright, you guys, but oh wow. This is a really nice applicator. Oh my god. Oh, it smells literally like cake mixture. Oh my god, what did I do? Oh god, guys, what is going on? It smells exactly like cake mixture. I could eat it. Oh wow, that's so bright on camera. I swear to god, in person it's not that bright, but on camera it's so bright. Like in person it actually looks really cool. Why? So I'm just gonna put this lip gloss over so it doesn't look so crazy. I was not expecting this. And it's like multi-dimensional. It literally glows in different colors. Okay, so I'm trying to do a thing with my hair, like I want to wear it natural and like purple. Not purple, curly, Jesus Christ. And so you're gonna see my hair looking a bit crazy for like the next few like videos until it actually gets curly. Let's see how that goes. But yeah, this is the final look. So what I was getting to earlier, I was saying that self-care for me became a huge part of my life, and it was always there, but it was kind of like at the background of things, but I want to bring it to the foreground. And it's something I really I think most people, not most people, but quite a few people are neglecting per se, or like not focusing on, and it's something that I feel like I can focus on and help people with. And yeah, so that whole experience for me was a good thing, because now it's like it really showed me how strong I am and how I can overcome things, and like things are not always going to be as hectic as they were, because I developed things that I need, the tools, the techniques, the thinking, the mindset to get me through difficult things. And that's the gist of it. That's why I wanted to film this video, and I wanted to let you guys know like this is what's going on, and things are much better now, like things are cool now, like things are okay, like it's not a schlep. I'm getting by fine, I've got a great job, I am taking it easy, and I'm practicing everything that I've learned over the years, the many years that I grew up with meditation, I grew up with yoga, and I grew up with so many techniques that are helping me, or has helped me through this. And yeah, it was just a very flippin' hard time. But yeah, I'll always remember it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and in videos to come you can expect more self-care content, more things chatting around these kind of issues. And if there's anything that you want to see from me or anything you want to know, then you can always message me on Instagram or whatever it is, and you can always chat if you need any advice or just want to talk. Yeah, so go check out my other videos, and yeah, thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and a thumbs up. And well, a like is a thumbs up. I get so awkward when I ask people to do these things. If you like my video, a thumbs up, please leave me a comment. But if you don't, then just like don't. Okay, bye.